Hi, welcome to this part of my review featuring the Goblin Slayer TRPG. If you haven't seen the other parts of my review featuring this RPG based on the popular fantasy series, please check out the playlist in the description below. This time we are going to talk about character growth. By completing adventures, player characters will gain experience and advancement points. As a player character's experience points accumulate, their adventurer level will automatically increase. By spending these experience points, the player character can acquire new classes and advance in them. Similarly, spending advancement points allows them to acquire new skills and advance them. Of these three things, a character's adventurer level will increase automatically, but learning and advancing new skills and classes are not absolutely necessary. The player can opt to wait until later. Whenever a player character completes an adventure, they add 1 to both their adventures and completed subsections in the character sheet, or adventure sheet. Additionally, each player character gains 1000 experience points and 3 advancement points. Furthermore, if the player character finished the adventure having completed their objective, they can gain bonus experience points based on the current amount of fate points. If the player characters finish the adventure having completed their objective, they gain additional experience points based on the current amount of fate points indicated in a table. This experience point bonus is given to each character. If the player characters fail to accomplish the adventure's objective, they only add 1 to their adventure count, and each player character gains 3 advancement points. They won't gain any experience points at all, including bonus ones from fate points. 10 is the maximum adventurer level, and player characters cannot progress beyond that. However, they will continue to gain experience points without limit. There is no maximum to how many cumulative experience points a player character can have. A player character can spend 500 experience points to gain 1 advancement point. This process is performed either after the adventure ends or before it begins. When spending experience points to gain advancement points, remove the amount of spent experience points from the player character's current experience points. A player can have their character grow once they've gained experience and advancement points from completing adventures. Typically, character growth is done between adventures, but the game master may give special permission to do so during the adventure itself, so long as the player characters are able to rest up in a safe place. A player character's adventurer level will increase each time their cumulative experience point total reaches an amount specified in the required cumulative experience to increase adventurer level table. Whenever a player character's adventurer level goes up, they gain advancement points. When a player character's cumulative experience point total reaches or exceeds a value in the table, that means their adventurer level will increase to the number in the column on the right. First, check your player character's cumulative experience points, then compare it to the number to the left of their current level plus 1, seeing if it meets or exceeds it. Before or after an adventure, you can spend experience points to acquire and advance classes. Any experience points you spend should be subtracted from your player character's current experience points. The experience point totals required to acquire and advance classes are listed in the required experience points to acquire and advance classes table. The level column in this table doesn't refer to the player character's level before advancement, that is, their current level, but to their level after advancement, which would be their new level. So when acquiring a brand new class, refer to row 1, since when a character first acquires a class, it starts at first level. When advancing from first to second level, refer to the second row. The highest level for a class is 10. There is no 11th level or beyond. If the player character has acquired a spellcasting class, sorcerer, priest, dragon priest, or shaman, they can learn 1 additional spell for each level of that class they gain. And this concludes this part of the review. In the next part, we are going to take a look at learning and advancing skills and rank promotion. So you can see how character growth is quite straightforward. It will turn a bit more specific later on. But in a general sense, you are obtaining experience points to convert them into advancement points, and that's how you improve your character. You will become stronger and more skilled. I also like it that there is a possibility of actually failing the quest or mission that you are undertaking, but life goes on. So you still obtain some rewards, although they won't be as satisfactory when compared to actually accomplishing your objective. Thank you for watching this part of the review, and thank you for your likes and your comments. If you have any questions or comments, please let me know. And thank you so much to those of you that are going the extra mile to support the channel. If anyone else wishes to further support the channel, the information on how to do that will be in the description below. Once again, thank you, and see you later.